right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Ready to go round one, the natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. Nice kicks there by Condit. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Nice jab.
No surprise, the striker had a double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Oh, he's stepping over the head here. It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Now a kick to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Dig and kick.
Lands a double leg takedown. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Condit. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice punch there. Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate there.
Lead left by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That's a great kick landed there.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Nice punch from the clinch by Condit.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Throws that deep and it lands. And he switches to southpaw. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
And now some separation. Immediately gets the underhook.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Whoa!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, nice work in there. Excellent ground control. Really showing the judges that you're in charge. Next time you get it down to the ground, I want you to stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, not only just punching, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. He missed with that jab attempt there. To the body, and it lands. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Nice crack there. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Excellent ground and pound here by Condit. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And he's back up. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect on him.
He has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
He's now dealing with a cheek cut. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
There's that kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Takedown defense holds up. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Back and forth we go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, I'm no analyst. I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurt.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively. Now, you're starting to see it pay dividends.
Oh, and he's back up again. Nice hook there by Condit. Under a minute to go here in our second round. Condit going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Back to the jab now, no good. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, this Muay Thai practitioner clearly fighting out of his style tonight, but realizing a lot of success with his takedowns. I guess he was sick of you calling him just a one-trick pony.
I called him a one-trick pony, and I think he might have tried to take down early and worked, and he goes, you know what? I'm going to keep going to the well. You can't stop him. Why should I change it? The level changes have looked great. The finishes have looked great. His intensity on his takedowns has looked great. He's doing everything right. I cannot critique this man anymore.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Lands a switch.
Lee's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lee's pass attempt denied. Now drops inside that closed guard. Condit's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Now he's going full mount.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Condit.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
He passed the half guard. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's it so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
That will do it! Carlos Condit has done it!
Oh, my Lord.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit!
So congratulations.